Happy New Year, everybody. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys had an amazing 2021 year last year. I tried to give you as much content as I could. Thank you very much for watching, liking, subscribing, and all that kind of awesome stuff. 2022 is going to be even better. We got Rusty here, the van camper, up to 100% right now. Everything's working on it perfectly fine. We're going to be doing a lot of stealth camping, 24 hours stealth camping, and camping in other locations. We're going to be hanging out in plazas in and around Toronto and stretching out across the country. We're also going to be doing some plane travel and stuff. So I can't wait to do all that. I wanted to start this year off with a mukbang in the van camper. I don't have time to do a whole 24-hour thing, so I thought we'd celebrate by just eating a lot of food and enjoying it with you guys. So we are here in the very, very cold town of Bradford, Ontario at this Boston Pizza. I have eaten here a couple times, but I haven't done a review at this location, and I don't think I've ever reviewed the food that we are going to do today. We are going to be doing, to start it off, the Thai bites, and you can have your choice of chicken or shrimp, and then we're going to hit on that spicy pierogi pizza, and for dessert, the chocolate explosion. So we're going to go in there, grab all that food, come back here, and enjoy it with you. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Hello. All right, how are you doing?
Wonderful. What would you like?
I like to try the Thai bites, the shrimp ones.
So shrimp are actually out of stock.
Okay, chicken?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so sorry about that.
That's all right.
They've been out of stock for a few weeks now. I haven't been able to get them.
Okay. So I'm sure the chicken ones are great.
Yes.
So we'll do that, and then medium spicy pierogi pizza. And then for dessert, we'll do that chocolate explosion.
Yeah.
Pepsi, please.
Do you have cans or bottles?
Let's do a bottle, please.
154 altogether.
Thank you.
No problem.
So let's park right here.
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good. Thank you.
Woohoo! We are back in the car, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to bring a water, but I forgot, so I had to grab a Pepsi, and she's going to bring it out to us. So let's move the van so she's going to walk across the parking lot. I'll park in spot number 1. That way we can kind of see her when she comes out. All right, guys, we are parked. Since I don't have to get out of the car again, I'm gonna take my jacket off, get a little more comfortable. We're gonna move the car out of the curbside pickup parking spot, because we are in parking spot number 1. There's 2 spots, and there are people inside eating. Our government here in Ontario, Canada, has just passed the newest craziness that's going on in the world, and you're not going to be able to eat inside, or it's down to like 50% capacity. They're shutting down all like events and libraries and museums, and it's just another crazy time to be living on Earth. Oh, thank you very much.
I'll put it in the bag there for you as well.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great evening.
You too, bye. All right, people, we got our food. Oh my gosh, it smells wonderful. She came flying out of there so fast. I had no time to turn my camera on. All right, let's park it and start eating. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. So let's start off this mukbang and just start talking to you guys about why I love this restaurant so much. Their pizza is phenomenal. So the story goes, whenever one of my buddies would have their birthday, I take them to Boston Pizza for dinner and then to a movie. And I love Boston Pizza, and we'd have a couple beers, have our pizza, then walk over to the movie theater. So down in Newmarket, there's a Boston Pizza and a movie theater. Up now there's a new Boston Pizza here in Bradford. I think it's been open for about 2 years, but let's get the trusty steering wheel tray and start eating, shall we? Oh my goodness, I am so looking forward to this. Didn't know exactly what I was going to do today, and then it just dawned on me. Let's do a mukbang, start the year off right. I've got my own placemat, I got my own napkin, Got my beverage of choice. We're going to open up. I think we're going to do the bites first. This could be, yeah, this is going to be the bites because it's hot. So it's a plastic bag and it's got like a cardboard to keep it all nice and straight, sturdy. And then over here is got to be our cake, I would imagine. Yep. I've got my own cutlery, so I don't need, I don't know what's in there. So that is, oh, this is our whipped cream for our cake. This is going to be our chocolate explosion. We'll just leave that off to the side for now. We'll get into that in just a second. We're going to start off with the Thai bites. Unfortunately, due to what's going on in the world, some of these restaurants are having a hard time keeping certain supplies in, and for some reason they can't get the shrimp in to do theirs. So let's open this up. All right, guys, going for the extreme close-up of these chicken Thai bites. They are spicy. They look delicious. They got those sesame seeds coating all over. You can see the little bits of chili on there. Well, and then down at the bottom, you can see some greens. Maybe that's some carrots and stuff. Oh yeah, there's the crunchy Asian noodles. All right, let's get into that. We'll do a couple bites of this and we'll move on to the pizza. I'll definitely have to take a couple of these home for my wife. Look, it's still steaming like crazy. Crunchy. Spicy hot. Oh my gosh, every time my wife comes with me for my birthday, because I enjoy my birthdays celebrated here at Bossa Pizza too, she always gets these. And I've had them before, but because we couldn't get the shrimp, I had to go for chicken. The chicken is juicy and tender, and that crunchy exterior. It's got a sweet taste to it, almost like honey. And it's got that sweet, savory, and spicy, all wrapped up into one. And got some crispy Asian noodles. And they're crispy or crunchy. So I'm gonna save some for my wife because she probably won't like that pizza. So look at that. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more slices in there, chunks. Like I said, this is one of their best appetizers. Give it a shot. Time to move on. But first, we're gonna wash that down a little bit. Wow. It's really got a kick to it. Those chili peppers that they use are quite hot. I'm gonna leave the lid off because we're definitely gonna leave that open for this pizza now. I probably won't need my fork for a bit, but I'll take that in for washing. Next up is the spicy pierogi pizza. My favorite pizza at Boston Pizza though is the meteor. It's got a lot of different meats on it, and of course that amazing crust that they make. But I love to substitute the ground beef with mushrooms. I love mushrooms on pizza, and when I had it one time, as it was just too much meat. That's a good thing if you're like a real meat lover, pizza guy or gal. Then that's what you should order. But I prefer not to have ground beef on my pizza, and so I always substitute it out. Let me know in the comments below if you love mushrooms on your pizza and if you like ground beef on your pizza. All right, let's go in for a close-up of this. Holy cow, does that look good or what? Look at those chunks of bacon on there. You can't see the sliced potato on there. There is definitely the sour cream, and then we've got those onions all over the top. Right now, I can those onions are extremely powerful, and that's what I'm smelling right now. All right, guys, let's get into it. Should have got it small because it would have fit a little bit easier between me and the steering wheel. Okay, I think I did a spicy pierogi pizza at Pizzaville a few years ago, and I was shocked on how good it was. So let's get into this one. Nice and crispy. Beautiful golden bottom.
Ooh la la.
I rarely ever have cheddar cheese on pizza, and that's pretty good though, man. I'm waiting for the spiciness to kick in. There it is. For some reason, that first bite didn't have that kick to it, but that second bite, I think I have to build, because right now I've got that spicy layer in my mouth. And it's building. And the crust is beautiful. Boston Pizza has expensive pizza, but it is so worth it. When it comes to a friend's birthday or mine, I don't mind spending a little extra money on a better pizza. When you order this inside, they bring like a raised table kind of thing, and that pizza sits up on that, and then everybody just grabs their slices as they want. It saves space on the table. Oh, look at this piece. What do you think about that? Nice chunk of savory bacon. We can see a sliced potato there. The rest of them all covered with the cheese. That was a very crunchy and chewy piece of bacon. And for those of you guys who don't know, Boston Pizza is a chain of restaurants right across Canada, coast to coast. Pretty much every single city and a lot of towns have a Boston Pizza. So if you visit up in Canada, when you're allowed to visit one day, drop by a Boston Pizza and enjoy some good food. The onions definitely add something to it for sure. Freshly cut. I'm enjoying this pizza a lot, but it almost tastes more like an appetizer than it would be a main course for me. Again, the meatier pizza or like a Canadian, even a Hawaiian would be more of an entree for me. This tastes like they made it as an appetizer. This is my opinion. It tastes great. I love it, and it's nice and spicy. And also, just to give you a heads up, when I do videos where I do like a mukbang, or I do a stealth camping or whatever, I don't rate the food on those. It's more about the food adventure and being a foodie and just eating as a hobby and trying to entertain you guys. So if you're here just for the food and the entertainment value, welcome to KBD Productions TV. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Last bite of that second last piece. I'm gonna save the rest for later, but I definitely want one more piece. Cheers. Stay on top. Last bite of that beautiful pizza. And last but not least, the chocolate explosion. And I definitely haven't had this here before, but it looked like the best thing on the menu. Again, if you've been to a Boston Pizza, let us know in the comments below, what is your favorite dessert here at Boston Pizza? Oh my goodness. What? We got a chocolate sauce. We got our whipped cream. Definitely got to go in for a close-up on that. Well, once again, guys, I screwed up. That is the sour cream that was supposed to go with the pizza. It looked like whipped cream, and it was with all the other stuff that looked like part of the dessert. And it looked like when I looked at the pizza that they had the sour cream on the pizza already. Oh man, dude. So I'm gonna have to enjoy that later. You know what? Nope. Let's do one more piece. And we have to do it right. Gotta do it right, Domik. Come on. Dude. Boston Pizza's watching right now saying, I can't believe he forgot the sour cream. Dude, Ken, that's not whipped cream. It's sour cream. I'm guessing you would just squish it in like that. I'm guessing, but it's going to break. Yes. It tastes way better. Okay. Let's do it this way. There we go. A nice dollop of sour cream where it's supposed to be. I'm just really glad I didn't put that on my chocolate cake. That would have wrecked it. That definitely tastes a lot better. It just looked like there was sour cream on there. Dude. Does that look better? Yes, it does. And it tastes better this way too. Lesson learned, guys. If you're doing takeout, open up all the containers and make sure you know what each of those containers are so you don't miss out, just like me. That tastes great. Now let's go in for a close-up of this super awesome dessert known as the chocolate explosion. Holy schmoly, look at all that chocolate. So the bottom looks like a chocolate graham crust. And as I'm looking at that, and then you look at this graham right there, it almost looks like a little mini cheesecake inside this amazing chocolate mousse style cake. We've got some caramel dripping down there, chunks of chocolate on the top. Again, this is just a slice of what I would imagine being a huge, beautiful chocolate cake. All right, let's pour our sauce on. Now that I know what the chocolate sauce is for, at least. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Going in for the extreme close-up. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. That's it. Focus. Focus. Oh, boy. Look at all those calories. All that yumminess. It's all nice and shiny. Oh, that is going to be wonderful. Let's do a quick lick of that. Look how thick that is. This is drizzling. It's kind of like what you'd put on a chocolate sundae kind of flair to it. Let's see what we can get out of this thing. I want to go for the top first. It is thick. It is going to be rich. It is rich. And it is chocolatey, people. Holy smokes. It doesn't need the chocolate sauce whatsoever. It tastes like I'm eating a huge chunk of icing right now. Those little chunks of cheesecake are delightful. Look at that right there. We've got toffee on there as well. And the pecans, every once in a while you hit one of those. And we've got this nice chunk of chocolate on the top for decoration. Well, I got the ultimate piece right here. We got caramel, toffee, we got the cheesecake, chocolate sauce, chocolate mousse. All we need is a little bit of that crust, and then that will be, oh, that's it. Yeah, I got a little bit of every single thing of that dessert on this one fork. That is crazy rich. Wow, this is something you want to share with some people. That is delicious. All right, guys, as you can see, we are all done. There goes our first video of 2022. Like I said at the beginning, I have a lot of awesome new content coming out for you. We're going to be doing mukbangs. We're going to be doing stealth camping, regular camping, van life type videos. We might be upgrading to a larger vehicle, or we might be just decking this one out a little bit more. So stay tuned to find out what's going to happen next. I hope you guys enjoyed this video at Boston Pizza here in Bradford on this really cold day. And I hope you enjoyed the different types of food that I wanted to eat with you guys. Once again, thanks for all my supporters across my social media. Of course, all the people who subscribe and comment and like on my videos here on KBD Productions TV. And of course, all my channel members, you guys are amazing. Look forward to an awesome 2022. And of course, all my supporters over on Patreon, you guys rock. If you want to show your support for me doing these videos just for you, hit it with a thumbs up, ding, 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 ding. But if you're still hungry for more, check out that awesome playlist I dumped down over there, and we'll see you over there. Bring your hunger.